Hello children, welcome back to Spark Physics by Ashish Sharma sir. Today I am back with a new video. The topic is meter bridge under current electricity. Okay, this is again important topic. You will find this is there in your practicals also. So learn it carefully and watch the video till the end so that you can be clear about the meter bridge. Right, so there are few points which you need to remember when it comes to meter bridge. Here I have drawn the diagram. You can see meter bridge. Why this is called meter bridge? First thing, it is based on Wheatstone bridge. This is one of the applications of Wheatstone bridge. This meter bridge, the name given is because we use a wire of 1 meter length on which jockey is moved, right? This 1 meter wire, which is this one from A to C, blue color I have mentioned, this is made up of manganese or Constantan alloy. Why? As I have discussed in the previous video under the heading temperature dependence of resistance and resistivity. This 1 meter wire which is used here is made up of manganese or Constantan. Why these wires are used or why these alloys are used in the meter bridge? Because they have high resistivity and low alpha. Alpha is temperature coefficient of resistance, which we have already discussed under the heading temperature dependence of resistance and resistivity. Then we find that these are connected to thick copper strips, L-shaped thick copper strips. Why thick copper strips? Because it is good conductor, that means they have minimum or even we can say negligible resistance, right? These are the reasoning questions which are formed in this meter bridge. Okay, even in the Viva questions you can find these questions are asked. Then another one which we are using is resistance box. Resistance box, you find it is like here I will draw, it is like something like this. You will find resistances, there are keys over here, and these you will find of different resistances. Okay, so when we take out any key, take out means the connections inside it is such that कि जो आप जैसे आप की को निकालेंगे that ohm resistance is being connected to the circuit. आपने first key निकाला, suppose it is generally 1 ohm, then 2 ohm, then 2 ohm, then 5 ohm, it is like this. So if you take out the first key, it is of 1 ohm. That means in the circuit 1 ohm resistance is introduced, right? So this is the known resistance which we are taking from the resistance box. Then this X is the unknown resistance. This is unknown resistance which we will be calculating using meter bridge, right? These wire, 1 meter wire is connected to the source of EMF E. One key is connected here. You can see in between the 2 points B and here you can take say D. In between BD there is a galvanometer used, right? Galvanometer is a device which is used to detect the current. And here you see it is a jockey, J. Jockey is, it is something like this only. There one pointer is such that you can slide it on the wire to find out the null point. Null point means where the galvanometer gives no deflection, right? So this is the construction. We have used meter scale also to see the length of the wire. This R is the known resistance and X is unknown resistance which we need to calculate. First thing is you need to switch on the circuit, then take out or introduce the resistance from the resistance box in the circuit which is the known resistance. Then you slide the jockey over this 1 meter wire from one end to another end. In between somewhere you will find, आप एक तरफ jockey को ले जाएंगे, galvanometer will show deflection in one side. When you take it to the other side you will find jockey deflection will be in the other side. Then So when you slide this jockey over this wire, you will find that there is null deflection somewhere in the reading between the wires. मतलब कि इस जॉकी को जब आप स्लाइड करेंगे तो गैल्वेनोमीटर में डिफ्लेक्शन इधर आएगा, कहीं ना कहीं ऐसा पॉइंट आपको मिलेगा, गैल्वेनोमीटर विल शो नल डिफ्लेक्शन, मतलब जीरो करंट. दैट टाइम current will not be flowing, and we say that the bridge is balanced when there is no current through the galvanometer. It is similar to our Wheatstone bridge like this. This is your A, C, this point is B, this point is D. Between B and D we have galvanometer where there is no current, Ig is 0. This one is, you can say, R1, this is R2, this is R3, this is R4. So what it says, balance situation is R1 upon R2 equal to R3 upon R4. This formula only we'll be using to find out the unknown resistance. अब जब आपने जॉकी को स्लाइड किया, you will find a length L centimeters, 30 centimeter, 40 centimeter like that. The remaining will be 100 minus L because this is total 100 centimeter, right? So if we take RCM be the resistance of wire per unit length, okay, then you will find here the resistance will be RCM into L, RCM into 100 minus L, because you know resistance is directly proportional to length of the wire. So we can take the resistance of this wire L will be RCM into L, because that will be RCM we are taking per unit length, so multiplied by L will give you the resistance of this wire. Similarly RCM multiplied by 100 minus L, right? Now we have formula R upon X. R upon X will be equal to this upon this, this upon this. So we will be taking, it is equal to RCM into L upon RCM into 100 minus L. So we will be getting, this will cancel, X, which is the unknown resistance, this we need to find out, will give you 100 minus L into R upon L. This is the value of unknown resistance, right? So this way we can find out unknown resistance. Also we can find out resistivity of the wire. How? If we take A be the area of cross section of the wire, R is radius of the wire, and L dash length of the wire. This L dash is length of this wire whose resistance is to be calculated. So we have rho is equal to formula R A upon L. Basically this formula we have, instead of R we have X here and L dash here. So we will substitute X into area, we can write pi R square upon L dash. This way we will be able to calculate resistivity of the wire. One more thing here you need to remember, dear children, ki if this is the again reasoning question which is asked, if we change the or we reverse the connections or the change the positions of galvanometer and the cell, interchange, what will happen? Will it affect the null point? No, it will not affect the null point, because in the balance situation there is no current flowing through the galvanometer through this B to D, right? This is one reasoning question. So this is all about meter bridge, right? We will come to the next topic in the next video. Thank you everyone. Before thank you, you should like the video, share it and subscribe the video. Thank you once again.